So I am super excited to see what Apple have given me inside my little Apple plastic bag that I collected from the Blue Water store today. So let's take a look. Very funny. Now I knew when I got to the Apple store today that Matt thought I looked hungry, but I didn't expect this. So I'm only joking with you guys and girls. Of course I've got the iPhone 6 Plus here, but I've also got the smaller iPhone 6, and I'm going to be unboxing both of them for you in this video. So let's start with the slightly smaller screen iPhone 6, and a little bit of a different box from Apple this time. Instead of having a colour picture on the front, we have got a plain white front to the box, and then the writing and the logo on the side colour coded to the colour of the iPhone inside. So we've got the 64GB version here. Let's get this unboxed. So we've got some cellophane to cut through. Always a good idea to keep your Apple boxes as well. I always keep the boxes on my Apple products because it adds to the resale value if you upgrade in the future. I'll also let you know the reason you saw that burger as a joke at the beginning of this video is if you look back on all of my previous iPhone unboxings, they are all very different indeed, and I will leave a link to the complete playlist of all of my iPhone unboxings in the video description. So let's get this one unboxed. And here we go. Wow. So this is obviously the gold model of the iPhone 6. Looks really nicely presented there. And as always, we've got a little Apple tab to pull up here to easily remove the device. And that is very light. First impressions of that is a very, very light and really nice looking smartphone. So let's pop this to one side and we'll have a look inside the bottom section of the box. So we have got designed by Apple in California, and this is going to contain some paperwork. We've got the SIM removal tool at the front here. And then we've got some details about the various controls on the iPhone. We have got some extra information, and then the customary Apple stickers included in the box. And then the bottom section of the box, well, there's not really much here, but we have got the wall charger, and I'm in the UK, so it's a 3-pin UK charger with the USB socket on the bottom. We have got the Apple earbuds. Very, very nice indeed that these are included. And then last but not least, we've got the USB to Lightning cable included. And you're going to use this for charging or backing up your device if you choose to back it up to a local computer rather than using the cloud. So now let's go back and have a much more detailed look at the iPhone 6. So let's start by removing the plastic cover. Very, very nice. And then of course this comes all the way around the front to protect the screen during transit. And it's just a very elegant looking device. You can see here the 4.7-inch screen on the front. We've got the home button and the sort of Touch ID fingerprint sensor. We've got some sensors up the top here, also the front facing camera. And then if we look at the bottom of the device, we've got the 3.5mm audio jack, microphone pickup, speaker and the lightning connector. And then if we go around onto this side, this is where we've seen a little bit of a change for this particular iPhone. We've got the SIM tray just here and the power buttons moved from the top to the side of the device. And then we look on the top and it's completely clear. And then round on this side, we've got that silencer switch and also the volume up and down. And then round on the back, it looks really very, very special indeed. We've got the brakes in the gold finish with this white plastic, which I think looks rather nice. We've also got the Apple logo, and then of course up the top we've got the camera here, 8-megapixel camera, another microphone and the dual LED flash. A really nice elegant looking device that fits really nicely in the hand. So now let's move on to the iPhone 6 Plus, Apple's first entry into what most people would refer to as the phablet market with a 5.5-inch screen. The same plain box, this particular one's 128GB version in gold. So let's get this unboxed. And you can see that this is a very large screen device in direct comparison to the iPhone 6 in the background here. 5.5 inches of screen real estate. So let's take this one out of the box. And still a very light device and very elegantly designed again. So let's just pop this to one side and we'll just take a look at what else is inside. So this is going to be pretty much identical, albeit in a slightly larger format. They've even done the documentation larger as well. So we've got the SIM removal tool, which is indeed the same size. And then we've got some iPhone 6 Plus documentation and some additional information. And then those two Apple stickers. And then further down inside the box, really beautifully presented, we've got the 3-pin UK USB charger. We've got the Apple EarPods or earbuds, and then last but not least in the back we have got the USB lightning cable. So let's unwrap the iPhone 6 Plus. Again, we've got the plastic film covering the back, and this goes all the way around to protect the screen as well. And exactly the same design as we've seen in the iPhone 6. We've got the SIM removal tray on the side here, the side power button as opposed to it being on the top, and then round on the bottom of the unit we've got the speaker, lightning connector, 3.5mm audio jack, and of course the microphone. And then round on this side we've got the silencer switch and the power up and down. And then on the front of the device, this gorgeous 5.5 inch screen, the Touch ID home button down the bottom here, which incorporates the fingerprint sensor. We've also got the speaker grille, front-facing camera, and some sensors. And then round on the back here, we have got the iPhone logo down the bottom, or iPhone writing I should say, and then the Apple logo up the top here, and then the 8-megapixel camera. Looks very, very nice indeed. And again, these white breaks in plastic for the various antennas. So in closing, I'm going to leave you with some really nice close-up shots of both the iPhone 6 Plus and the iPhone 6. The overall quality of both of these devices is second to none. Which one you choose really depends on what screen size you prefer.